Hello everybody and welcome back to the Halloween house. We are in the sunlight today because we got stuff to do, things to see, and still creepy. I have added a few odds and ends to the hallway. I haven't finished, I'll be honest, the baby high chair, but I've been doing other things like painting the walls, putting a few windows in here and there. Again, not completely finished, but we're getting there. And obviously doing stuff around the house. We have a bookcase here just by the stairs. I have to put a topper on it still, but we're getting there. And then of course upstairs here, I've got the move tool on, I have no idea why. We have the passageway. All I've done is paint the walls in the dirty paint, and we can decide what we're going to do from there. Then we have rooms. This is a tiny little room here. I'm thinking maybe I don't know, put my torch off, my flashlight off. That's a room. That's going to be the bathroom. And yes, it has a light in it, which is a red light. That came from when I was taking pictures. Then we have a little bedroom here. And as you can see, the paper on the walls is a different color. The paint on the walls is a different color. Then we've got another bedroom here, which also has the window seat. And then into here, and the main bedroom, which has the fireplace, which I think is really cool. Chimney going up. Do you like my bookshelves? I really like my bookshelves. The question is, yes, we can still open the door. They look pretty good as pretend bookshelves, don't you think? I thought so. And then of course I have changed the wood in the ceiling because this pattern repeats too badly. So I've just left it here on the pictures here. I don't know if I want to put a ceiling in here. I have put one up to there, but I don't know if I want to put a full ceiling in here. We shall see about that. And then we've got a couple of bricks of random stuff lying around. So that's what I have been doing. Now I think I'm going to keep the walls. Yeah. Ooh, my goodness. I don't think I want the black paint on them. What do you say? I'm hitting the wrong keys here. Don't worry about me. Now, should I take... let's use that on the windowsills. There we go. And we can use it on this windowsill here as well, just as a wooden counterpart. Now, what I've done here is I've sort of half-assed panelled here, sort of to there, and then up and across here. We also have bits sticking out around. The stairs don't match, and that's okay with me. And I'm thinking of doing wallpaper on this wall as well as the paneling. So let's grab this paneling here, and that wasn't grabbing that paneling. Now I'm grabbing the paneling. Let's see, should we do a pinker wood, darker wood? Let's see. That's not bad. we can just end it here, and then the bedrooms can be just painted, if that makes sense. How many have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I don't really want to do it there, but we can do a quarter round on the top. We can use this as a quarter round on the top. Fortunately, the only problem is the exposed corners like that. I know in the Beetlejuice house I fought with that, and there's not much we can do with it. It doesn't like matching up. But hey, it's okay. We can do that. And then maybe copy this dark wood. Let's see which way it goes. I think that might be too dark. What do you say? Doesn't really change it that much, does it? I'm a bit later recording today because I was watching owls. We've got babies in our neighborhood. I was sitting listening to them. They're getting to the age where they're starting to fly. And they are really cute. I think I'm going to do what I did in the beetle house and just put a block there. So at a glance, it looks like it actually meets, if that makes sense. The owls are really cute little creatures. Okay, I think that will work. And we can use maybe this. And yes, it's a much lighter color than the paneling. The good news about this is it does actually connect around the corners. I'm not planning on any of it actually meeting up or matching anything else in the house because everything has worn. It's a sad old house. Should we put molding at the bottom? Maybe the dirty wood? Let's see what this looks like. That'll work. Different woods deteriorate differently. This will work well. All the way around. I don't have to fight with getting it to actually line up. So, what do you say? We put it from the stairs? No, let's not. Alright, and then the bar, I don't know what that room's going to be yet. It might be a storeroom of some description. This has got really pink walls, and it's not all from the lights, even though there is a red light in here. The walls are just dirty pink. Then these walls are actually blue, if you believe it. They look more grey than blue. What is that? Can't be a plant. Maybe it's just a bit of light reflected there. Bathroom, something. Can always be like a storeroom. This will go all the way behind. And then to there. Okay, awesome. Now this is the main room. I think I'm going to use a metal bedstead here. It is a single bed, isn't it? Yeah, it is a single. That's unfortunate. I can't make a double out of it. Okay, fine. Where are the beds? I can never remember where the beds are. They're there. Let's go for a double bed and see what we can find. I think something oldish, oldie worldy will be good. And the handles can be knobs. I think those are knobs. No, they're not knobs. Yes, they are knobs. No, they're not. They're very small, which is fine. Alright, so the base is going to be... Should we do damaged or dirty? Let's do damaged. And then we've got to figure out. So the handles can be the black iron, the details, maybe painted wood. I'm guessing those are let's put it down and then we can decide what we're going to do with it. So, where would you put the bed? I was thinking of the corner here. In between the windows. Or maybe that corner. I really need to do something with these bricks. Let's put them out in the passage for now. I just made them the same size as a regular brick to try and at least... Actually, you know what is here? If I go down, that is literal. I'm opening the window here. If I take these bricks out, what is here? It is the roof, which I can live with. Probably not that many bricks. Okay. Because then I can bed almost into this little section here. And it will cover the roof. But we need to put curtains and stuff on. Alright, let's decide. Light on. Now let's do that. Now the pillows are going to be tatty, and they're going to be tatty cream. The mattress, we can, we can't leave the mattress like that. It's also going to have to be tatty cream. And then the duvet, we want, let's patch everything. Let's patch everything. And then we just have to decide what we want to do on here. This is the main bedroom, so maybe something interesting on the bed. Maybe this floral. And let's see. We are going to have it very desaturated. And I'm all about desaturated colors, so that's easy. That doesn't look dirty enough, does it? Okay, that is the roof. You know what? I'm just going to build it back up the bed. Doesn't need to be right against there. And then we're going to have a little place to sit here. And obviously a lot of the stuff is going to be tatty and broken, and I'm liking that, except the background. This background. That looks sort of more like it's been sitting in a... I actually wish we could do different color pillows, but we're just going to have to settle for the regular ones that we put on ourselves, but that's okay. Can live with that. Do that one. We're going to make it actually fit the bed. Not as big, is it? Will do. Sad. Okay, let's do another one. And this one's going to be color. You can never put something down that it actually looks like it's been placed if you don't have gravity. If that makes sense. I think it makes sense. Alright, and then we have to address the walls. Now I'm leaving the ceiling like this, but I think we need a picture rail, and then we need something. So let's go with our... Maybe we should do the chunky one. Maybe we can do a painted one. We can maybe look at that color. Does that look? I don't like the fact that you actually have to be facing the wall when you put this up, but it is what it is. I mean, this was a nice bedroom once. Come on, I want to stand on the bed. Come on. There we go. And literally it's just the right height. I think that used to be quite nice, if you know what I'm saying. So let's change that to a dark one. So it looks like it's been damaged. We will throw a whole lot of stuff at it, but for now, this is where we are going. Then we're going to do plaster. Now, this is the color range that we were looking at. Let's see what this looks like. Too green, isn't it? That'll work. I was going to do paneling in here, and I think I want to leave it like this. Yep. I keep on missing just the end bit. Now I've got to be careful because my fake cow bookshelves are going to take a beating if I am not careful. Okay. I think I want to do this in a darker color, so let's take that. Oh yes, it reflects the shape of the bed nicely. I like that. Okay, what am I going to do there? I think I'll do wood. Where's the wood that I was using? There it is. Then I'm going to take this and just put it at the top here. Missed this barber. There we go. Think that'll work? What do you think? I don't think I should actually have that there. Let's take that out, and that looks better. And then we just got to line this bed up nicely. That window. And we need to put a curtain on that. It's not going to be the widest curtain, is it? It won't sit because why would it? Is pretty much the size we're going for. Like that. Wow. Interesting suggestions. I don't like the regularity of the patches, so I want something to distract from it. Ooh. That's strange and unusual. So what happens if we take that there? Dark. Okay, let's good snap it on, and then we can take it from there. I missed a spot, can you see? Right there. Guessing we need to resize it. I think that work. Does it open and close? Yes, it does. That's amazing. Okay. This spot. I was thinking seriously about the house, and then I was like, you know what? I need to approach it like I'm furnishing properly, and then I need to mess it up after that. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if I like the curtain. What I'd like to do is to box that in, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's finish these little things up. And I'm thinking of fireplace, because I don't really want to leave the brick there. The only problem we have is going to be that in this sort of place we wouldn't really have a nice our tiles are really crappy. So let's look here and see what we can find. I really like these. We could almost even use about a herringbone. going to be too blue. What color is this? That would actually look quite nice. Except it's not. It's color. We're gonna mess it up. We're gonna mess it up. I'm just not gonna mess it up right this very minute, if you know what I mean. We're going to have to make a plan. So do we... It's not exactly centered, is it? That's okay. We can make it look almost like it's centered. There we go. I like that. Let's look at furniture, shall we? Where am I looking? Small storage. Guessing you would have something like this next to your bed. I'm not going to put two of them, I'm just going to put one. The other one will be somewhere else. Let's try that. That worked. Do I want to mess this up? Okay, it's not too bad. Almost breaks the pattern up so you can't see it. It's too regular, but it will do. Oops, do that. So at a glance you can't really see that, which I think is pretty good. And I'm okay with that. Can actually do a little bit of damage. Now I would like a transition strip here. What are we going to do with it? Not bad. Okay, that worked. That worked very well, which worries me a little bit. And now this floor. Don't want it to be too obvious. It does need to be. That's the end of that. Okay, maybe. Sort of just to catch the eye a little bit. Yeah. This to be a little bit more obvious. Okay. All the lights in here, I'm not connecting them at all to light switches right now. I'm literally doing independent lights where I'm just sticking them. The base is going to, should we do the dirty wood? The shade is going to be the patchy one. Details are going to be dirty plastic. Where's the dirty plastic? Right down. Close-ish to the window. We need a bedside table. A bedside table lamp. I think we'll do the same thing. What do you say? Okay, it literally does copy. I'm very impressed. Except for the base, which didn't copy. Got light on that side. We don't have a ceiling, so we're going to have to do these. See, it takes everything but the base. That is the weirdest thing. We can go for moldy wood with this one. And we can go with dirty wood on this one. We need pictures. And we need all kinds of stuff here. But the one thing we also need is, I think let's do a sofa. It's going to be this one for it. because it's easier, you know? Is that going to impede any movement? No. Awesome. I like it. Now, what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to do it all now, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take books. Now, let's see. This book, for example, if I take this book and move it across here, it's going to give you an illusion of a bookcase. So guess what we're going to be doing? And if I go in here, that's interesting. You see that? The book moved. That is so cool. If I move it across, that is freaky and I like it. Okay. Okay. So what happens if I take a book? Okay, let's take another book. Put it. Oh, you see what's happening? Okay, I get it. Fine. If I take it down here and I move it, it's not going to connect any longer. The reason why is because I put it on the door first and then dragged it across. So if I take that and stand it up, will you oh, you beautiful book, you. Yes, you can do it. Okay, so if I do that, now it's not floating, which is unfortunate because I could have just dragged it across. But it's fine, it will stand up on its own. So yes, that is my plan. We're going to put lots of books on here. And we're going to have some pictures. And we're going to have some stuff. Let's find the skinny frame. And let's start with the dirty wood, shall we? And we're going to have a duplicate of that picture. And that will sit nicely on the shelf wall. So we've got lots of places to stand photos. So yes, this is going to be a collection of memorabilia, and I'm not sure what we're going to put there. Maybe some boxes, because this is going to be the nicest part of the whole house. It's going to be full of books and gadgets and knickknacks and stuff. The door behind, the room behind is going to be done at a later stage. And then obviously we need something. Maybe this frame. Let's go with that grows. And then what I did to the pictures, this one, what I did to the pictures is I actually, let's just do it this way. I did the splotches, and then if you do it too bright, it actually looks like it should belong in the Beetlejuice house. See that? As long as it covers, as long as it's behind there, it actually goes over the picture. If you resize, come on. Resize. Okay. Just put some drips in here for now. What else have we got here? That will work even better. Resize. That one. Because it actually fills in. You see that white space in the background? It vanishes. And if we do the same with any of the light colors, it dulls them down as well. So yes, I intend to do a lot of the messy. Now I was thinking of taking a window out and recreating the window frame, but I don't know if I want to do that. But what we can do is look over here. I'm wondering, should I put some bricks in here in the corner? I know, call me crazy. Why is it that they won't stack? %. Alright, and then we have boxes here. That is actually, can we? Integrate them. We don't have a choice. Okay. Sellotape goes yellow with age, doesn't it? Now there is the sandbox. We've got the the packing quests, which I'm really not wanting to do, but we do have bits of wood and stuff, which I'm quite happy to throw in here and there. Look. You won't stack sausages. stack? Yes, we can. Yeah, so we're going to fill a couple of corners with rubbish. We're going to put in some nice dark lights, but we are also going to be putting in a bunch of candles because even though we can't change the candles, if we go here, we can only change the base. We can't actually. Will you stand? Yes, you will. You can see I turn that off. It's not quite the red, but it definitely gives you a little bit of ambiance. Let's go back and go for, I go for this one in a darker color. The only good thing about everything is that they don't flicker in sync like they used to. Do you see that? They now flicker individually, which is stunning. So yes, that will be the next job. Here we'll put some knickknacks on there, and I will finish off the windows. This room is going to be a girl's room. I like the pink on the walls. I also, why am I there? I also want to go with something fun, but it's going to have to be fun and subdued all at the same time. Because even if we went for something like this, it's going to have to be toned right down. Let's go for butterflies, for example. We're going to have it desaturated. And if you look at the color of the walls, I'm going to have to get it quite desaturated. For example, let's do that. So that could be quite fun. But again, do we do that, or do we leave just the pink paint in? I'm not sure. Let me know about that. Because again, we can always put drips and splashes and stuff and all the rest. But the wallpaper is too nice. Seriously? It just looks gross. That looks like something out of the swamp thing. Okay, let's just take that off because we need to actually not have it so bright. But yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it right here. I am going to put paneling into the kids' rooms, I think. I didn't want it in here because I wanted the colored picture rail around, and I quite like that. But I want the paneling in there, but I might just go with the dirty wood. We can go with the dirty wood, or the damaged wood, or even the painted wood. And we can go with, where's that color that I was using? These colors are not legit. They just don't work. And now what? See that? That's as far as it will go. Why? Getting hinky. What the heck is happening? But it's fine, it's Halloween. The light on the door. But yes, I'm taking my hands off the keyboard now. I am done for now. And I will see you again soon. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. And as I say, I'll see you soon. Bye.